Hi friends, welcome to Science. Starting today, for the rest of this week and next week, we are going to be talking about life cycles. So today we're going to gather our thoughts on what we already know about life cycles and what we want to know in a chart. And then starting tomorrow, we will jump into what life cycles are and the life cycles of some different living animals and insects, so living things. So today, normally when we kick off a new unit of learning in science at school, we create something called a KWL chart. You're going to get to do the same thing at home. So let me explain to you what a KWL chart is in case you haven't ever seen one. Okay, here's what your KWL chart looks like. And it has three columns, a K, a W, and an L. K stands for things I know. Know starts with a K. The second column, the W, stands for things I want to know. And the third column is an L, and it stands for things I learned. So when we start a unit, we only fill in the first two columns. The last column is something we fill in at the very end of our unit about all the things we've learned about life cycles. So in the first column and the second column today, you're going to write me at least two things in each column so that I know things you already know and things that you want to know. So in our K column, you have a space here and it says type here what I know about life cycles. So I want you just for a second just to think about the term life cycles. And I want you to think about what you know. I can show you some pictures very quickly. And I want you to think, what are some things you already know about life cycles? This is a life cycle. This is a life cycle. We see them in books. We read about them. Sometimes we get to watch it in real life. Think of things you know about life cycles. You should have heard about them in first grade science and also in kindergarten science. Here in my want to know, what I know column, I want you to type at least two things that you already know about life cycles. You can use the pictures I just showed you or things that you already have in your schema. Remember, things that we already know. That's our schema. In the middle, it says what I want to know. So these are things you don't know yet that you want to know. Type here what I want to know about life cycles. Maybe there's some specific insects or animals that you want to know the life cycle of. Maybe there's something you don't know about a life cycle that you want to understand better. Here, I want you to tell me two things that you want to know about life cycles. This is your KWL. When we get to the end of next week, all the way on next Friday, after we've learned all the life cycles that we're going to learn, then we're going to take inventory of what we've learned. That's what would go in the last column of our chart. So on your chart, it says not yet. Don't fill this in. I want you to tell me what I know and what I want to know. You're filling in your K and your W. Good luck today, friends. I can't wait to hear what you already know, and I'm so excited to see the information that you're excited to learn. Good luck today, friends.